Good morning, my friends. Welcome to your 20 minutes morning yoga full body wake up. My name is Tarakati Chan. Thank you so much for joining me. We will be moving through a full body flow with a warm up sequence and then slowly awaken our muscle and core. And we'll ending with a good morning, my friends. Good morning, my friends. Good morning, my friends. Good morning, my friends. Welcome to your 20 minutes morning yoga full body wake up. My name is Tarakati Chan. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll be moving through a full body flow with a good morning, my friends. Good morning, my friends. Welcome to your 20 minutes morning yoga full body wake up. My name is Tarakati Chan. Thank you so much for joining me. No props required today, and we'll begin in a easy seated position. So please make the way onto the mat whenever you are ready. Bring your sitting bones down to the mat. Cross your legs comfortable in front of you. One hand on the belly and one hand on the chest. Soften the gaze or close the eyes. And bringing your awareness inside. Sit up nice and tall. Your head above your heart above the pelvis. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. And let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh it all out. One more just like that. Inhale through your nose. Open the mouth, breathe all out. Open the eyes. Inhale, circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring the right hand behind the right hip. Left hand on the right thigh here and twist from the belly to the chest. And from here, reach your right hand up to the sky and lean the left shoulder to the left thigh. Open the chest forward. Feel free to bring the left hand in the front of you and lift the chest forward. Press the right hip down and breathe to the right side of the body. You got this. Inhale, lift the chest up. Open the arms to the sides. Exhale, twist to the left. Bring the left hand behind the left hip. Right hand on the left thigh. And twist the left shoulder back. And reach your left hand up. And lean your right shoulder to the right thigh. Left hand overhead here. Press the left hip down. Feel free to bring the right hand out in front of you for support. To lift the chest up and out and breathe into that deep stretching, awakening through the left side of the body. Just like that. Inhale, lift the shoulders up over the hips here. Exhale, hands on the knees. Leaning the torso forward from the pelvis and rotate to the right, rounding to the back. To the left, keep it going. Inhale as you open your heart forward. Exhale as you rounding the back. Maybe close your eyes. Keep going inside. Keep awakening your spine, the center of the body. And reverse that directions. Inhale, open your heart forward. Exhale, rounding the back. And when you are ready, come back to center and straighten the left leg out in front of you. I turn this side. Circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, forehead to knee. 2 more times. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, forehead to knee. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, forehead to knee. Continue breathe here for a moment. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, right hand behind the right hip. Lift the hips up to a stargazer pose. Continue breathe. Beautiful. Bring your hips back down to the mat here. And straighten the right leg out. Bend the left knee in. Both hands up to the sky. Exhale, forehead to knee. Two more times. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, forehead to knee. One more, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, forehead to knee. Continue breathe here for a moment. Just note that both hands up to the sky. Left hand behind the left hip and lift the hips up to a stargazer pose. Right arm beside the right ear. Continue breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, hips back down onto the mat. And straighten the both legs out in front of you. Circle the both hands up to the sky. Exhale, forehead to knee. 2 more times. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, forehead to knee. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, sit it forward, fold, forehead to knee. Continue breathe here for a moment. And both hands up to the sky when you are ready. Exhale, bend your knees, cross your legs, shifting the shoulders forward to a tabletop position. Flip your wrist, pointing the fingertips toward the knees. Cat-cow movement. Press the palms down, drop the belly, open the heart. Exhale, rounding through your spine, chin into the chest. 2 more times. Inhale, drop the belly down, lift the chest, open the heart. Exhale, rounding through the spine, chin into the chest. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to neutral spine. Exhale, walk your hands forward to a puppy pose. Keep the hips over the knees. Bring the chin or the forehead down to the mat. Breathe here for a moment. When you are ready, lift the shoulders halfway up, belly down to the mat. Press the forearms down to the mat, feet hips apart or heels toe together. Inhale, drop the belly down, lift the chest, open the heart, Sphinx pose. Exhale, push the forearms away from the mat, rounding your back, chin into the chest. Just like cat-cow movement, squeeze the glutes here. 2 more rounds. Inhale, belly down, chest up. Exhale, push the forearms away from the mat. Squeeze the glute, chin into the chest. One more inhale. Almost there, my friend. Exhale, push the forearms. Hug the navel towards the spine. Squeeze the glutes. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, everything down. Airplane the arms. Take a deep inhale, exhale, lift everything halfway up. Balance on the belly. Continue breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1, everything down. Hands underneath the shoulders. Press to the palms, tuck the toes, tabletop. In down dog, send the hips back and up. Step the heels to the long edge of the mat. Shorten the down dog. Grab the right ankle by the left hand. Press the chest to the right thigh. Maybe bend the right knee. Release the left hand. Right hand grab the left ankle. Press the chest to the left thigh. Option bend the left knee. Both hands back. Now to the top of the mat. Come back to a classic down dog. Right leg up, 3-legged dog. Bend the right knee, stack your hips. 3-legged dog. Right foot outside the right pinky. Bend the forearms, bend the elbows, forearms down to the mat. And breathe here for a moment. Maybe walk the right heel towards the top of the mat. And continue breathe. Send the pelvis down towards the earth. Active the inner thighs. Left hip flexor. Push the forearms away from the mat while you try to send the pelvis down towards the earth. One more inhale. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Bend the left knee down to the mat, circle the right hand up and back. Grab the right toe, send the pelvis down, open your heart. Release your hands. Straighten the right leg, send the hips back. Reaching the chest to the mat. And bend the right knee. Tuck the back toes, down dog. Left leg up, 3-legged dog. Bend the left knee, stack your hips. Kick the left leg up, 3-legged dog. Left foot outside the left pinky. Bend the elbows, forearms down. Push the forearms away from the mat while you send your pelvis down to the earth. Breathe here for a moment. Active the right hip flexor, inner thighs. Draw the navel towards the spine. Torches, set the right knee down. Hands down to the mat, circle the left and up and back. Bend the right knee, grab the right toe, send the pelvis down and breathe. Release the left hand, back to the top, straighten the left leg, send the hips to the back here. Reaching the chest to the ground, level the hips. Rebend the left knee. Down dog. Right leg up. 3-legged dog. Right knee to the right wrist. Extend the left leg back. Rest the forehead down to the mat for a moment. Lift the chest up. Tuck the back toes, down dog. Left leg up, 3-legged dog. Bend the left knee to the left wrist. Extend the right leg back. And rest the forehead down to the mat for a moment. Lift the chest up. Tuck the back toes, down dog. Bend the knees. Slide the heels away from the hips. Sitting bones between the heels. Stick the knees in. One hand on the belly, one hand on the chest. Close the eyes. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth. Exhale. One more inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. Open the eyes. Shifting the shoulders forward. Straighten the legs forward. So that was your 20 minutes morning practice a day. If you have a little time, just relax in Savasana pose as long as you like. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day ahead, and I hope to see you again very soon. Namaste. Open the eyes, shifting your shoulders forward and swing. Open the eyes. Open the eyes, shifting the shoulders forward and standing on the knees here. Tuck the toes or untuck the back toes. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, cut to the arms, open the heart, option hands on the hips or the heels here to a camel pose. And breathe. Lift the chest up to the sky, engage circle. Breathe here just for 4, 3, 2, 1. With control, chest up. Hands on the mat. Tuck the toes and the hips back and up. Walk your hands to the toes. Flip the palms, slide the palms underneath the feet. Bend the knees. Inhale to get long through the spine. Exhale, lift the chest over the thighs and the hips up to the sky. Relax the back of the neck. Just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the hands. Lift the heels and toes stand here, hips on the heels. Lift the chest up. Parallel the thighs to the mat, hands to the heart center. And breathe. Just for 4, yes you can. 3. Find the balance, my friend. 2. And 1. Hips down, straighten the legs forward. Shake the legs back down to the mat. And bend the knees, heels to the hips. Hands by the side. Inhale, lift the hips up to a bridge pose. Chin into the chest. Exhale, hips back down to the mat. One more time. Inhale, lift the hips up. Continue, breathe here for a moment. And bring your hips back down to the mat. Hug the knees into the chest. Squeeze the knees into the chest. Straighten the left leg out. And drive the right knee to the left for a supine twist. Open the right arm out. Bring the right knee into the chest. Left knee into the chest. Straighten the right leg out. And drive the left knee to the right. Open the left arm out. Stack your hips. You got this. Hug the both knees into the chest. Inhale, squeeze your knees in. Lift your forehead up, make a tiny needle ball through your spine. Exhale, Savasana pose, straighten your legs. The arms by the sides with the palms facing up. Allowing your body, the mind relax completely about 2 to 3 more minutes or as long as you like. Keep breathing and relaxing. Whenever you are ready, just gently make the way come up to an easy seat. So that was your 20 minutes morning practice today. I hope you enjoy it and I hope you have a wonderful day ahead. And I hope to see you again very soon. The light in me bound to the light in you. Namaste.